in New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. Yeah.
Kevin, okay, so we've been here for about an hour.
And my left foot is killing me. I'm trying to make it better by randomly massaging it, because that's how it works, right?
Kcon, New York, but it's actually Newark. We've got LazyAceDia, hello.
Hello. I think it's better. Oh, I think my legs are better.
Food. Yay!
Yeah, what?
How are you liking your first Kcon?
It's great so far. Get ready to see me fail.
Here! You're the dancer!
I don't even know which one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Red velvet. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah. Oh my god, we just heard this sound check. We went in there. Yeah, we got money from the ATM. We can hear like Irene like talking on the mic and stuff. Wow. I know.
Hey, do you want to shout out your channel?
Yeah, Victoria Skyfall. Check us out.
Okay. Check him out.
All right.
Hello, Kcon. I'm Hayes. 반갑습니다.
So we are gonna start the Star Life questions, and in reference to her song Jenga, we're actually gonna ask the questions out of the Jenga blocks over here. All right, so there are many people who relate with the lyrics, right? Do you guys all relate with her lyrics? Yeah? What would you say is the most important thing when composing? So her most important thing while composing is being very honest. Although like when you're writing songs, you can definitely, like embellish things, like make things a little bit prettier. She likes to be true to herself. So even if she seems a little bit, I guess, too real, she likes to keep her lyrics and all of her songs very true to herself. So that's really nice.
Straight kids!
안녕하세요, 스트레이키즈입니다. It's actually really random because we be making music and sometimes most of the time it's Sri Rasha, me and Changbin and Hat that we make the music. However, most of the time we have the other team members who give us ideas and show us which way to write the song and how others would think as well. So we take that in advantage and use that in our songs as well.
Popping your head like King's Mansion. No fireman, gun, fireworks, cherries in the sky high. I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit on the stage.
But the reason why I gave it to them was because when I first had the meeting with the boss man, he was like, I have this girl group that I am getting ready to debut. They're really good, and I'm looking for a song to debut them with, but I haven't found one yet. But I think this song, if you give me this song, I'm going to debut them very soon. And at that point, I had to make a decision. Do I want to be selfish and keep this song to the end, which I have every right to be? Or do I make that sacrifice now and be more recognized as a songwriter and solidify my career that way, and then kind of use that as my foundation to kind of step on it and become more recognized as a singer later? And he called our director right away and said, get the girls to practice the song. We're gonna get the ball rolling like right away. And maybe 2 months later, 3 months later, they actually did debut with that song. And that's one of the songs I really didn't want to give to anyone. But I ended up giving it to them, and I love them to death, and they did a great job doing it. So that's one. And then later on down the road, when the boss man asked me to come and help him write a song, which ended up being Piano Man. Woo! I want to sing it. But because we started that song knowing that it was for the girls, I couldn't be like, hey, can I have it? But I'm gonna let you listen to a demo version of the song. So empty, right? But it's basically the same structure, but we build on it later, and then it becomes this huge song that you guys all come to love, right?
Yes!
Bromance, well yeah, so I mean, Bromance and I go way back. Obviously both of them before they debuted, but one of the funniest things that happened, so Changhyun, do you know Changhyun from Bromance?
Yes!
He's the leader of that group. Him and I actually met way before, during a competition called Superstar K3, season 3. And we were really close then, because I'm like the mama hen of everyone. And so I like, you know, because I'm old, first of all, and then I just, and I'm just very motherly type, and so everyone's my baby, and we were really close, and then for a while we kind of lost touch. And then I decided to sign with the company that was called WA Entertainment, which is what we were all a part of in the beginning. And then we all had like an MT, which is short for membership training, but it's just kind of like a retreat that all the members of the company will go to just so we can get close to one another. And so the director made a chat room, and like I didn't know anybody in it, obviously. And then someone was like, "Hi," and I was like, "China." He's like, "Luna, what are you doing in here?" And I was like, "I'm signed to the company." He's like, "So am I." And then that's how we found out we were in the same company, which was such a delight. And obviously, you know, I think maybe 3 years ago, Mamamoo came to LA for the first time, and I was here with them, and I hosted their Moo party, and that was really fun because we just got to be ourselves. You know, there were clips being showed of us just being ridiculous in like their trainee days, and yeah, that was fun. That's fun. Mamamoo and Romance will forever be my babies.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, it's the meet and greet right now.
I watched a lot.
Yay!
Like a lot of it. Thank you.
나를 보는 너의 심장을 wisdom.
K-pop artist and K-pop rising stars. KCON 2018 New York. The wonderful night is getting hotter and deeper. I'm very happy to share and enjoy diverse K-culture with you here tonight. So, everybody, are you having fun?
Oh, okay.
Kevin, can you move PD over here?
I'll just moderate. I'll be the voice.
No.
You have such great opinions. You just told me.
People need to see your
About
face.
what?
All right,
Wow.
welcome to
Good morning, everyone.
our intense review of the Kcon concert first night, featuring
Hi.
Toby!
Kevin.
Colton.
Hi.
that is the PD.
That
from
is the producer.
I'm PD.
The-
Hi.
FormOfTherapy. What groups were you guys looking forward to most right before the concert? Did you think that you were going to be blown away by a specific group? Okay, let's go left to right.
What?
Yes.
I was anticipating Red Velvet and Haze. I mean, I was surprised by other acts, but
Yeah, we'll get to that.
yeah, we'll get to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, basically, PD just spoke my mind for me. So exactly what he said.
Haze and
that's
Red
me.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Haze and Red Velvet.
I was most excited for Stray Kids, just because of their flow.
I was most excited for Stray Kids, Pentagon, and Red Velvet just because I haven't seen them in concert, and boy howdy! I was blown away.
Boy, and then I'm same as Kevin. I was really looking forward to Stray Kids, but like Toby said, boy howdy, was I proved wrong. All of the performances were amazing. Okay, so which performance was your favorite?
That's not a fair question. There were different favorites for different reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, his is the most nuanced answer, so I feel like we should save his for last this time.
Can you feel it?
We should go this way.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, me first?
Yeah.
Yes.
District 9 from Stray Kids. Can You Feel It from Pentagon. Haze. Ow. I liked her little riffs in one of her songs.
Yeah.
Didn't help me.
Which
Ripping all of them. I don't know what you.
I guess it was the last one she
I think
did.
it was
Or
I like
Star.
how in
Oh, Star,
Star,
Star.
she does that thing where she pauses and she breathes.
No.
It's like, and then she jumps into the chorus. I like that.
That was
She
really
just
nice.
just brings a different energy. Very intimate energy.
Sorry, I forgot we didn't talk about the pre-show in ESNA. I just sobbed my eyes out.
Oh,
Really?
I don't know if I should tell
Yes.
them this.
What?
I didn't know what ESNA looked like.
Yeah.
So like when she appeared on stage, I'm like, oh, that's ESNA. Like we were just hanging out with ESNA earlier in the green room. She was just.
She was in the room.
Yeah, we were just like all sitting
she was.
around, just like this is. Yeah, I thought she was just like some. Yeah. Like when she appeared, I was like,
Okay.
ooh, I don't know
Yeah.
if I should tell Ooh this.
No, like her. Okay.
Maybe we'll see what.
Out of all the performances, out of all the K-pop groups, her performance stole the show. It was like maybe
so
3
short,
minutes,
Yeah.
but
It wasn't even
her
a show.
voice.
Right. It wasn't even a show.
Yeah, it wasn't even a show, but still, that's my favorite performance of the night because when I listen to music and it makes me cry, then I know it's something good. It has soul, it has emotion. She is pouring everything into the attitude, into the lyrics, into the phrasing,
She
into
has
the
attitude.
riffs. And her singing was 10 out of 10, no, 15 out of 10. So like, I was just crying the whole time. Well, I couldn't film because of...
As someone who doesn't know ESNA, you could see her influence on Mamamoo.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
She literally looks like Hwasa's mom.
The first song she did, I was surprised how moved I was, even though it was very cliched.
Yeah.
Lyrically.
It was the love song.
The one that's slow and like love songy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have to say, her vocal was a 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh.
Because her highest notes, you could tell she's a little, she was trying a little bit. Yeah, which, because I know she can pull it off, but yeah, it was just, you know.
But yeah, so that's...
I had I think my expectation was a little too high, maybe.
Her performance was #1 for me, and then I really enjoyed, Super Junior came out with like this slow down halftime variation or like rendition cover thing of Black Suit, and then it had this really long pause, and then went straight into the chorus, and it was lit AF. And then from Red Velvet, I like Rookie. Your turn.
Oh wait, are we saying a favorite from each group?
Sure.
No, just what she was saying was
favorite and then
best
summary.
performances.
Oh, okay. I think one of my favorite ones is Kcon's Shine because like literally we were like sitting with a bunch of people and no one was standing up. As soon as that song started, everyone was standing up. I'm not even kidding. Every single person was standing up doing that song. So that was super fun to like dance with
It's an
everyone.
experience.
It was a nice experience to like be with everyone.
You have to be there.
You had to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then I would definitely have to say Red Velvet's either Bad Boy or Red Flavor because I was.
Oh, Red Flavor was so good.
Red Flavor was so good. I was actually screaming about that one. I don't scream during concerts ever, but Red Velvet had me fucking screeching.
Is that it? Do you have any other?
I think I had to
It's like
agree
the
with
best performances, for you.
I think those two, and I think one that actually did really get me was, like you said, the Black Suit part in Super Junior.
Okay, Kevin, your turn.
I really liked Rookie by Red Velvet, but I also really like Peekaboo, maybe just because I know the dance the best. Like I know that song really well, and like just seeing it live was really, really amazing. I thought Kcon was overall just the one that left the greatest impression. They have that energy, they have that youthful life.
Just the song or all of their stuff?
Just their entire set. Yeah, I really like the way Super Junior took over the stage. But like with a 20-minute set, you have to keep it varied. But I feel like you just see their experience. We can also see that they're like getting a little old and a little jaded, but they still just want the audience to have a good time.
Yeah,
I thought that type of energy was really interesting. There's like a very old soul type of. We've been in the industry.
Yeah, I could tell you that is a very Korean performance.
Yeah,
That's the difference between a Korean concert and like an American.
Right, like everyone goes into every corner, and every member like has to say.
They move around.
I'm
They
just
take
gonna
over the
interject really
stage.
quick. It was like during the Super Junior set, it was almost like the rest of the concert didn't happen. Like it was just Super Junior because it was
Right, it felt like a Super Junior
It felt like a Super
show.
Junior concert
Yeah.
just because of how like they were interacting with the audience so much, and it was such a long set, and it was so
They
intense.
did the whole song medley, where they just medleyed. Yeah.
They were
Tons of
hyped from
dances.
like the very
They had a ton of
beginning.
dances.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
crazy.
I think the highlight of Super Junior set for me was actually when Leslie Grace appeared, because I knew they were going to do Lo Siento, and I just wondered whether she was going to appear or not. And when she did, I'm like, yes!
That was great.
And I thought that song was okay. You know, I didn't know my thoughts on that
I
song,
love that
but
song.
Okay, well I was most hyped for Red Velvet.
District
as
9 was
they
really
said.
good.
And they did perform really well, but I was holding the camera during their performance, and I like couldn't really focus on it and the camera at the same time, so I couldn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. That makes me feel bad. Aside from that, Kcon really stood out to me.
Oh yeah.
I'm sort of a big fan of Jinho, and I was watching him the whole time, and yeah.
Blushes.
I like different performances for different reasons. Like I have different favorites for different reasons. Like I don't think I legitimately can't say that there was one single favorites just because they offered very something different. Like I think Stray Kids in general were the best outside of Super Junior. They were the best performers. They had a lot of showmanship.
Oh yeah.
The choreography was choreography was very intense.
Yeah.
Pentagon, like Alex retweeted this too. Like they shut down the house with that song.
Yes.
Like even though like I think Red Velvet got more hype than anyone else.
Yeah.
That song specifically though, everyone knew the words. Everyone was singing along. Everyone was dancing along. Like my robe was like shaking. Like I definitely like that for that aspect. But I think personal favorite would probably have to be Red Velvet. Yeah, I think I liked Peekaboo the most.
Yeah.
Well, another thing is that I feel like we could have gotten more energy from them if we had been in front and seen their faces.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy being in the back.
For me, when I see artists, my goal is just like I only need to see them once. I want to experience them live, and that's it. You know what I mean? But like every person I saw tonight, I wasn't satisfied enough.
Yeah.
Because like I was just like, no, this isn't it. No, I need to go out of my way to see them again. Like this wasn't it. It was good, but this was not the experience that I need from each of these groups.
Right, and I don't think it was just the seating. It was also because everyone was so strong.
Yeah, I wonder what tomorrow's gonna be like.
I wonder.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for EXID. I'm excited for NCT.
NCT.
I'm actually I find it really weird the way they set up this lineup.
Yeah.
I still think Saturday's the stronger lineup.
Oh, it's so strong.
Overall.
So strong.
Listen, NCT, I feel like I think NCT is gonna be the strongest act tomorrow. I just think it's weird that
that's so weird. Yeah. Stray Kids and Pentagon were the rookie groups.
101 is performing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's really big act.
Yeah, it's 101, FROMIS9 and Golden Child. They're like all kind of new, right?
All
They're all rookies.
Yeah.
Huh.
But the thing is,
well, with 101, it's better now because I was thinking it was just FROMIS9 and Golden Child.
But here's the weird thing: Stray Kids, Pentagon are rookies, right?
Yeah.
But they're all super popular rookies.
Yeah.
FROMIS9 and Golden Child, they don't have big fan bases.
Dan Daddy.
They are still finding their legs.
It's true.
Not a lot of people listen to FROMIS9. I know that for sure.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know. This setup is weird. They seem like the opening act, honestly.
Right.
Probably because since 101, is this their last
feel like
year, they're probably gonna dedicate a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's why 101 is the reason why they're going last.
Oh, battery. I was gonna say, I love seeing Stray Kids and Pentagon doing the same dance at the same time.
Yes. They did a collab.
Oh, the Stray Kids, Pentagon collab stage.
Passion is what they called it.
It was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our vlog. This is it for the concert wrap up.